She's a mother, a sister, a wife, a breast cancer survivor, a nana, a friend. The list goes on. When I think about all the people in my life who have inspired me, I can't help but think about my sweet nana, Brenda Bohannon. She is a woman who has sacrificed for her family her entire life, and I strive to be like her every single day. We all have someone in our life that is very special to us and who has shaped us into who we are today. Now that I'm older, I can truly appreciate just how much she loves me and her entire family. Today, you will learn about my Nana's early life, how she grew to become one of the most amazing, God-loving, inspiring people in my life, and where I would take her to dinner. So let's move to my first point. My Nana's early life. My Nana was born on October 11th, 1949 in Jacksonville, Florida. On April 22nd, 1957, when she was just 7 years old, her mom and her brother died in a car crash. She and her sister Linda were the only ones who survived. At the age of 22, she was a single working mom of 2 kids. My dad said he and his sister didn't really know what she was going through because she never complained. All they knew was that when she saw them, her face lit up and she told them how much she loved them. Take a listen to how my dad admirably describes his mother.
She never really lost who she was. You know, and she's just made of love. And that's, I think why people are drawn to her is because no matter what, she sees the good in people.
So now that you understand a little bit about my Nana's life, let's move to my second point, which is her rise to importance in my life. As my cousins and I grew up, we spent a lot of time at Nana's house, as you can see there. She did everything she could for her family, including watching my brother and me every single day when my mom and dad were both working full-time at the hospital. The countless sacrifices she made allowed the Bohannon family to grow from just my Nana and Papa to a huge 5-generation family, which I'm a part of. So now that I've told you about my Nana's early life and how she became important in my life, I will finally talk about where I would take her to dinner, which brings me to my third point. I would treat my Nana to a home-cooked meal because it's the least I can do for her to give back for all the years she sacrificed for me. Plus, it's just too easy to go eat at a restaurant. I would make her dream dinner. Surf and turf, a side salad, a baked potato. I would make her favorite dessert, too. Banana pudding. Or as us Bohannons like to call it, nanner pudding. So, taking advantage of this experience, I only have one question for Nana. Do you have any regrets? You have an amazing story and everything has turned out beautifully. Although we believe everything happens according to God's plan, is there anything you wish you could change? So now you know why Brenda Bohannon is the special person I would take to dinner. Ultimately, my Nana has not had the easiest life, but no matter what she did or what she was going through, she did it with love. Take a listen to this audio clip where my Nana sums up her life perfectly.
You know, our lives kind of, started out lemons there. I mean, it didn't start out that, but even, when Mama died, it was kind of lemons. But then God turned around and gave us lemonade. He made it for us. He sent us 2 wonderful men. He sent us Papa and he sent us Uncle Keith for Linda. And we've each had very good lives, so and it was God. It was God's hand in it. It was. We know that.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Our family has been blessed, honey.
So today you learned about my Nana's early life. You got a glimpse into how she became such a special role model in my life. And finally, you learned where I would take her to dinner. My dad said in an interview, her main legacy is a legacy of kindness and love. So I ask you, what is your legacy?